Y'all ready to get it in with the Joe Lockett Show? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Appreciate y'all. We got a great show lined up for you today. Of course, it's Friday, man. It's Good Friday. Hey, man, hallelujah. God's still working on me. You all see what the sign says about? God's still working on me. What's going on, y'all? Let's get it. How y'all doing?
A movement striving to recognize and repair the wounds of racial
Come on in, y'all. What's going on?
misogyny, and homophobia.
What's going on, JoJo? What's going on, User 93? What's going on, Taylor? What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Jeffrey? What's up, Joy? What's up, 76? What's up, DJ? Sharon, how you doing? Appreciate y'all coming on in. Share the video on out there. We got a show. Hey, this is live radio, man. Y'all know it's an hour talk show. Let's go. We're the most ignorant radio show in the land. Y'all know how we do it. We got Mr. Entanglement on the other side. Why come you can't? You know, sometimes you try to fire a motherfucker, you can't fire him. I don't know why. Ohio Galama Master. Tokidoki, Ohio, Yankee. How you doing? Sasha Bade, I Studio.
With Joe Lockett.
I Mo. Y'all ready? Y'all know how to do it. Lock it in. Educated, a little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to love? Then lock it in. Lock it in. Come on, y'all. It's the Joe Lockett. It's the most ignorant show in the land, baby. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Let's get it.
What?
Lock, 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 lock. Let's go. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Carlos Williams? Let me know where y'all chiming in from. All 156 of y'all, let me know what that like button. Let's go, baby. Let's make it ignorant on a Friday. Let's go.
Well,
all right, y'all. It's 2 minutes after now. You guys are locked into your favorite eating right. It is your boy Joe Lockett. How y'all doing? It is your America's favorite side dude, a safe space for women. It is the Joe Lockett Show, the most ignorant show in the land. We finna get you guys home. We finna make you laugh and make you cry. And I know today I'm gonna be honest, America. I'm gonna make a lot of women probably mad at me, but that's okay. And you know something? I was saying it before the show. If it was on Instagram, TikTok Live, you heard me say it on Facebook. Sometimes you just can't fire somebody. I've been trying to fire this dude, you know what I'm saying, for the whole week. He keeps coming back.
Oh, that's what, hold on, that's like you in. What's up? I kept my job.
ATL.
Yeah.
No, you just keep showing up.
I'm back for another one. He can't help. He can't help
You know what I'm saying? I keep saying you fired. You keep showing back up. How do you fire somebody that keeps showing back up? We're going to put security outside on you.
If they can help.
All right, to all the aunties and all the nieces out there, y'all may want to hide yourself.
Oh,
you know, Mr. Entanglement's in the house.
You know what it is, shout out to the aunties out there and shout out Jada.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Hey, Sharon, how you doing out there? Love you, baby girl. 866-245-5480. How was your day, man?
It was good. It was good. I got a lot of stuff done. I went to work today.
You did what?
I went to work.
You finally went to another job and found decent work?
I'm not going to acknowledge that. Anyway, I went to work. And
you look like you went to work. You know, you got a collared shirt on today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen you in a collared shirt. I'm always in a collared shirt when I come in. You always in a t-shirt and you some Crocs, you know what I'm saying? Hat on backwards. You actually look like you went to work today. Wow. Congratulations.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Hey, all they got to do is go look at the video. They'll see the truth.
They ain't got to do all that.
All they got to do is go back to last week, 2 weeks ago. They see you in t-shirt and flip-flops, sir.
Look, anyway, I went to work. I was dealing with little kids. You feel me? Little brats walking around and talking and speaking, saying words.
You got women on here saying this is your auntie. What?
Hey, how you doing? How
Really?
you doing?
Really?
It's the auntie. Dog, aunt, you want me to be disrespectful to aunt? The auntie?
You know, you're gonna have the young men run and say, you know, I'm the nephew that be on the Joe Lockett Show. I want entanglement, auntie. I want an entanglement.
Look. If you want to really envision how I'm gonna say it, think of Michael B. Jordan on that Black Panther movie when he was talking to the mama.
Yeah.
Hey, auntie. That's me. Hey, auntie. How you doing?
Yeah. They saying hey. All the aunties are there saying hey back to you, bro.
Hi.
866-245-5480. What you got playing? Before we ask you that, happy Good Friday to everybody.
Happy Good Friday.
You know what I'm saying? God's still working on me, so you know, I'm in that mode of, God, God is good.
Put a song for Facebook.
Huh?
There we go.
God's still working. If y'all see my sign back there, y'all see that? God's still working me right there, y'all. So that's that has been my thing for a minute. So when all these holidays come, I understand that I'm a work in progress. You know what I mean? So hey, happy Good Friday to all the good people out there, to all our listeners. They're really good. I'm a heathen, okay? I'm a side dude that opened up the mansion. And you are an advocate over there, so you're no good. You ignorant too. God's still working on you, sir.
Yeah,
because you're entanglement.
and it's not a safe space over here. You are in danger.
That's what I'm saying. So this show right here, you know what I'm saying? God's still working on the blessings on this show. He working on us though. We getting better, but at least we tell the truth.
Hey, you can't get us for lying.
We tell the truth on this show, right?
We pay attention to that commandment. You can't get us for lying.
Thou shalt not lie. We will not lie to you. I promise you, side dude ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna be so truthful.
All right, so 866-245-51. You guys make sure. Also, at the bottom of the hour, we get really, really, really ignorant. We go off the cliff with cliffhangers. He said today he got something really stupid going on in cliffhangers, so you guys hang tight for that. But today's show, even on a Good Friday, it ain't gonna be so good for some ladies.
No.
Because I did not know. Well, it's two things I want to talk about before I get into what I'm going to talk about. Because the title of the show today, Women Stop Lying to Yourself. Okay, so some women, not all women, some women are going to be mad at me. But before we do that, I do want to touch on Angel Reese.
Okay.
She
is a woman.
She's a woman. I said this on Monday, and I said it, on Monday when we talked about this. But y'all remember, Angel Reese is the young lady, the basketball player who was the champion of LSU, the women's basketball team. They won the championship. She said she wasn't going to the White House because the first lady said certain things. And I still believe what the first lady did, even alleging that or saying that, I think was wrong. But she said, Angel Reese said that they're not going to the White House. They're going to go see their bummers. Well, she has retracted her statement because the school came out and said, we going to accept the invitation.
Hey, that's the best way to make you seem stupid.
So she had a choice, right? Whether she was going to go ahead and she had a choice whether she wanted to go or not. But I saw some interviews with her. I think it was either today or yesterday. She said that she's going to go ahead and go because she's the captain of the team. And, she understands she was just kind of disappointed in the moment of what the first lady said. I'm not here to denigrate the young lady because I can, being new to media, you can make mistakes. So I am not going to hold her feet to the fire on that. What I want to say to anybody that's in this business, and it's not even at that level of a national championship, this is what I want to say to people, nephew, on a Good Friday, to ladies and men. When you have a situation that's going on, the best thing to do is to stay off social media and speaking about it. When it's about your marriage, when it's about your relationships, when it's about your business. Stay off of social media in the heat of the moment talking about it until you have got some kind of counsel or you have sat down with a lawyer to figure out what your game plan is. Because once you put your foot in your mouth, you're not going to always be able to go back and undo what you said. Fortunately for her, she's young. She's a female. She's a brand now. People are looking to her. And she have conducted herself throughout the whole interview without getting in trouble throughout this whole process of being a champion. She have conducted herself very well. So she was able to kind of step it back, but most people won't be able to step this back. So I'm going to tell y'all, whenever you see these things, make sure that you stay off of social media during the heat of your moment. I know you want to voice out to everybody. I know you want everybody to be on your side, but sometimes you just kind of need to sit back and figure that thing out before you go out there and speak, and then you can speak afterward of something that happened to you, and then you can tell the world, if you still feel that energy, that you can tell the world what actually happened to you. Because what happened in the Angel Reese situation, a lot of people, nephew, they don't get to come back from that.
They know.
You know what I'm saying? Especially at that level, because they say she got like over 17 endorsements for NIT or NTL, what's it called?
NIL.
The NIL, the endorsement, she's got like 17 of them. And see, what people don't realize is, and I've said this before, corporate money makes you act different. You know what I'm saying? The corporate money, you're going to have to do different things. And I'm quite sure somebody pulled her to the side and said, hey, it's cool. It's cool to be, talking about this and talking about that and be the it girl and be, ghetto girl. But guess what? You can be yourself and unapologetic, But you also have to understand when these brands start to give you their bread, that at the end of the day, that you're going to have to conform to some shape, form, or fashion. Now, you can do it within your skin because that's what sells, who you are. But you can't be turning down and going after the first lady and things like that and think that people can still go want to fool with you. Now, you have your choice to do that.
Yeah, unless you're willing to sacrifice whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
But if it's something that you know you're not going to sacrifice.
Everybody ain't ready to be Muhammad Ali, bro. Okay, let me just say that.
He different.
Most people, and you know what I'm saying, to lose everything and not have nothing. See, everybody ain't ready to be Muhammad Ali.
Be content.
And stand on their morals. You see what I'm saying? It's easy to talk about it, but when your bread stop coming in and people start fooling with you and the lights start coming your way and you ain't got no money no more, now you look like a fool. So be careful who you're listening to, and congratulations to Angel Reese and LSU Tigers for getting ready to go to the White House and for winning the championship. All right, y'all, 866-245-5480. Now, nephew, I want to get into this today on the show on our way home. To all the nurses, truck drivers out there.
Teachers.
How y'all doing? Everybody good? All right. Now, I'm a little sick and tired of some women, nephew. I'm just being honest with you.
Of some?
Yeah, because, you know, I get these phone calls, man. My friends, they call me after the show, and they wouldn't be talking to me, you know, about what we said or what I said. They want to challenge me. They want to debate me. And, you know, I have this thing where I do a round table with some friends, you know, once a week on the phone. Right? You know, I'm a side dude, you know.
Okay.
I'm a safe space. So, you know, they like to do this round table with me, right? And the round table is growing. And so this time we had like 4 or 5 people on the phone call. And, you know, the thing about women in America, y'all like to say that y'all want a man that's well paid.
You do.
Right? That he got to have this and he got to have that. I got a question to ask these women, nephew. I really do.
Okay.
Why majority of the women that I see, your dude ain't well paid? 866-245-5480. Like I said, the title of the show, Women Stop Lying to Yourself. Can I get some background music up under me, y'all? But you know, because I need to hear a little flow down. But the thing that I'm saying right now is, why is a lot of women, majority of the women that you see, they do not have a man that's well paid? Think about what I'm saying now. Look to your left, ladies. Look to your right. Go on your timeline on social media. Go look outside your house right now. Most of y'all men, look at work right now. Look at your girlfriends. Look at your phone. Look who you talking to. Most of the men that y'all are talking to are not well paid.
Where you going? We're not well paid, though.
When I say over $100,000, over $75,000, over $80,000.
That is
listen. Most women, they talk about this stuff, right? Saying what they want, what he needs to go have. Most women, men that y'all wind up talking to, don't have life insurance. Most of them, a lot of these men don't have their own house and cars. Okay? Stop lying to yourself now. Real talk. He's struggling just like you are. See, it's easy for y'all, like I told them. They got mad at me. I don't give a flying flip about that. You cool for you to go out there and say at the end of the day what you want. But what you're really getting, that's a whole totally different ball game. Where them women at? Watch that salary they get today. Because most of y'all men are good. You got a great relationship, but some of y'all living in apartments. Some of y'all renting a house. All these women told me they were balling and they all doing all this other stuff here. See those men that was giving you all those Gucci bags and all that other stuff? He didn't marry you.
Oh, he didn't.
He did, bruh. Listen to what I'm saying. When you was looking your best and you had that dude that was caking you, that dude didn't marry you. Oh, he cheated on me. He didn't marry you. He wasn't no. Stop the press. The dude that you said that you wanted didn't marry you.
But that was his fault though, Joe. Because I'm a.
Whatever you say it is, whatever you say it may be, right? What you saying that you want, right? From everybody, from men. You don't really have yourself. And then you're going to say the pickings are slim. See, I got some statistics when we get back, y'all. 866-245-5480 that I want to talk about. Because like I said, a lot of women say they got these men, they want these men. But why do most of the time the well-paid men, if you look, now just go to the shade room or just go to your Instagram or your TikTok. Why is it most of the men that you see that got that bread that's caked up, they wind up with the same women and they just pass them around? Think about what I'm saying now. Because ain't there one of the men that came from up there and came out down here in Birmingham, Alabama, and got a woman. They ain't came down to Atlanta and picked, bruh, listen, you either on a TV show, got a movie deal, doing something. It ain't too many times they coming to Walmart or coming to McDonald's or coming to get you. Or coming to the schools and coming to get you out from being a teacher. Or coming to get you from being a nurse. If you didn't go up with that man that got that paper already, when he make it, he ain't finna go find you. 866-245-5480. Get mad at me. Y'all need to stop lying to yourself. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you guys what you end up with at the end of the day. Right here on the Joe Lockett Show. Guess what? It's a Good Friday. We'll see you guys where? On the other side.
Who you end up with?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just being real. Yes, regular dudes have money. Regular dudes do have money. I'm not saying regular. I'm a regular dude. Okay, so I'm not saying regular dudes don't have money, but I'm saying with the way these women come at me and what they be talking about, what they want, and how we gonna get this and how he gonna do this for me. Those dudes that wind up married, he ain't doing all that for you, and that ain't what he and that ain't what he about.
Oh, I don't believe you. Somebody said, man, bye.
Okay, so ma'am, do you have the one that told me bye? I'm just being honest. Is the guy that you got and your friends got all y'all balling?
This was deep.
I'm just asking, is the man that you got right now and your friends got, right, all your friends that's around you, are they balling? Are they over 100,000? They're over 100,000. So you married? He married you?
I mean, if you need it entanglement.
Huh? No. Like I said, most of the women out there that's putting it out there is your friends and all y'all. Are y'all banking like that? Is he married and he's still kicking you? Did you get the prize? Hey man, don't put some respect on your on our name. Who is that? Is that a female or a man that's saying that?
That's a dude.
The goal ain't always about being married. Okay. So
Makes sense.
So I understand. So if I may ask, how old are you? But what are you getting without being married? Just getting what? A relationship and some fun? I mean, at the end of the day, what are you getting? You're 52. Okay, so what are you getting out of that? You got your own. At 52, I'm considering that you already got your own bread there. Give me a call. 866-245-5480. I'd love to talk to you. All right, y'all. It's 18 minutes after that. You guys listen to the most ignorant radio show in the land. This is Joe Lockett Show, America's favorite side dude, a safe space for women. Also, you got the most ignorant nephew in the land. He's Mr. Entanglement himself. What's up, nephew?
Definitely dangerous space for women. What's up? What's good?
Yeah, I have someone I think, what's her name? D? Yeah, I'm single. I'm 52. At the end of the day, and I'll be glad to talk to you. Give me a call. I'll pay for it. 866-245-5480. Give me a call, D. Now, what I'm talking about is most women in America need to stop lying to themselves.
Mm-hmm. Stop the cap.
You know what I'm saying? They're saying they're going to get a man that making that real bread, right? That's making over $75,000 to $100,000 a year.
Let's be 100. You know what? I'll piggyback on your statements.
Okay.
Because now that I thought about it, we can give the commercial break a little bit of time for me to let it marinate, let it sit in. I agree. Let's stop the cap. Because you just mentioned one of the biggest things. Y'all all want the same type of dude that's only passing around about 5 or 6 of you. You ain't even making the 5 and 6 cut, but you want the same dude that's passing around only 5 or 6. Like, you just mentioned it. Go to your social media. Go to your Facebook. Go to your Twitter. Mm-hmm. I don't care what you want to. Go to your YouTube reel. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you can go to whatever you want. You're going to probably see about 6 or 7 of the same girls with like 10 or 8 other dudes. Mm-hmm. Right. And they all doing the same thing the other dude doing with money. Right. So he look the same too. Everybody y'all copying to look the same, but you claiming you different. And what? You think you special because you want this one dude, this 5 or 10%er, maybe 1%.
Let me go ahead and give you statistics. It's 15%.
15.
It's 15% of men in America that's making over $100,000.
I use one or two of them numbers.
Okay, but I'm saying, but think about this now. Here's the numbers, ladies, and y'all can go check them yourselves, right? When you're saying you're gonna want you a man that's making over $100,000, right? Most men in America is not making that. Number one. Okay. Go ahead.
Somebody said, "Why are y'all trying to scare women into lowering their standards?"
I'm not trying to. No, I'm not telling you to lower your standards. I'm saying stop lying to yourself of being realistic here. Because guess what? 15% of the men in America is making over $100,000. Okay. If you want to be generous, we'll say 20%. Okay. Now, most men don't make that kind of money to win. They in their 50s and 60s, bro. Because it takes a man a little bit of time. I didn't start making that kind of money, bro, until I got into my late 40s, early 50s. And I'm in my early 50s now. So I just barely started cracking that category at that point. You see what I'm saying? Now, every man ain't the same, but I'm just saying, it's taking you a while to get your business started and all that other good stuff. Now, let's go ahead and take it a step further. By that time that man make that, most of those men are married. Half of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's take it a step further. The men that are not married, those are the women that's coming after them already, right? And they got their picks and choosing. Now, the few guys that are left for the women that say they want them, guess what? He got to want you too. Now, you see how the windows down for the women when it comes to that part there? At the end of the day, ladies, I'm saying what y'all need to stop lying to yourself, because guess what? What you're really going to get at the end of the day, this is not a bad thing. What I'm saying is not bad. But only thing you're going to get, most of you are not going to get a rich guy. You're just going to get an upgrade for what you used to have.
Which is good.
Which is a great thing. But a lot of women and what they are selling out here, nephew, is a lie. It's a fantasy.
You're selling cap. And this ain't lowering standards. This is being rational. Bro.
Yes.
Rationality should not be you lowering a standard. It should be you thinking rational, being smart, using common sense, the God-given sense that you should have already.
The guy that's giving all the gifts, right, 9 times out of 10, you got to be honest with it. Is that the guy going to marry you? That's the guy that you're hoping is going to. The guy that's flying you out on trips. I don't know too many guys. I'm just going to be real. I'm in this thing for real, y'all, okay? I'm in that situation. I am a single black man in America, okay? I look decent. I got a face for radio, okay? If I'm flying you out to come to Birmingham, Alabama, or one of my tours where I go to, bro,
hey,
I'm not flying you out because I want to marry you. When we get back home, I'm not trying to call you again. Or if I'm coming to your city, I'm not telling you I'm coming to your city so I can marry you. When I bought you a bag, or I buy you some purse, or I take you out to a fine restaurant, I am not doing it because I want to marry you. 866-245-5480. Hey. And I'm not the guy with the real bread. I'm just telling you where I sit. Hey,
and that's the safe space telling you. You
listen,
know it's dangerous over there.
And I'm just being honest, bro. All this stuff that people, this is what I tell women, and I'm speaking to the younger women. The older women, you do what you do, but the younger women don't buy into that game of what you're seeing and what you think these women are trying to tell you to do. Because most of them don't get they don't get what they're telling you they got. Yeah, you may get a bag or two. Yeah, you may get this. But let me tell y'all something. If you're not getting that man to invest in a business for you, if you're not getting that man to invest in something that you're going to be able to own on yourself, and you're waiting on him 9 times out of 10, let's give it 8. 8 times out of 10, nephew. You're not going to get what you want because that dude don't want you like that. I'm sorry. 866-245-5480.
Somebody said women can have high standards.
Yes.
But you have to bring something to the table as well.
But the high standards that women are trying to, that they should hold high standards for themselves. The realistic, the real thing that women need to understand, that there are not a lot of men that are out there that's ready to be with them. Because think about this, nephew.
Mm-hmm.
The man that got that bread, he gotta want you too. You gotta look a certain way, whether this is what the women got mad at me about, whether they like this or not. The man that got that bread, he gotta want you. If you ugly, he ain't gonna deal with you. If you look in a certain way or your physical physique ain't what he want, I'm not saying one is good or bad or ugly, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not saying about no physicality or any color or any ethnicity, none of that. But I'm just saying the guy who got that. Go ahead.
Let's admit though, money make you look a little bit better than what you already do.
Yeah. But I would say something, but I'm gonna leave that one on because I may have to do business with it one day.
Gotta be real. Oh.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, when women look at this thing at the end of the day, the guy that got that money gotta want you. He gotta want you, right? So what's gonna make this man want you more than he want the other woman? What's gonna make this man with the paper that got a lot of options? Because he's in the 15% in this country. Like I said, I'm gonna raise it up to 20%. Do your research.
Yeah, you being nice.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but even with 20%, most women are not going to break the 5% barrier, because guess what? They're not bringing to the table, not just financially, nephew. They may not be bringing to the table what he's looking for. So how can a woman sit there and say this and get that and get that? No, like I said before the break, what most of you ladies are going to get is an upgrade of what you already had. And that's the norm. Because most women marry a normal guy that's making $50,000, $60,000 a year. That is the norm. Stop lying to yourself and saying you want this extra life, because most people that are on these apps and on these social media things, look at them, bruh. Look at them. A lot of them, they come out of high-end relationships. They came out of normal relationships saying what they're not going to take. But if you're going to make that bread yourself and become a top earner, then you can go out there and get your pick and chooses. But most women, you are not going to get that dude that you want. I'm sorry. I know you want. I know that I hate to be the bearer. I hate to be the bearer of bad news about this. But I'm just telling you, at the end of the day, that most of you women that got the gifts, he paid for this for me. He took me this here. He took me on this trip. He doing this. Did he put a ring on your finger? Is he still calling you right now? Because that's the same dude that you caught cheating. That's the same dude that you accept. Listen, this is what I told him on the panel the other night. Almost every woman that done got a man like that, bro, has accepted his cheating. Has accepted his lifestyle about him not calling, whatever, because guess what? Because of what he's doing, and he knows that. See, a lot of women don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it today on a Good Friday, because it ain't that good for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good over here.
You're letting salt leak out now.
But I'm just being real, okay? Money will make a woman drop her demands on what she wanted in a man, because she want that money. Now, I'm not saying this is to go to all our beautiful women listen to us today, no. But a lot of women, the crap that she take from that dude that got that money, she ain't taking from you or me.
Oh, no, because we ain't got that money.
Trust me when I'm saying this. The dude that got that paper that just took her on the trip and bought her that bag of them nice shoes or whatever she went to, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, or whatever it is, if he don't call her, she going to be mad and argue with him. He going to tell her something, and she ain't going to believe it, but she going to act like she did.
Look, I told you and Reggie and Trent, I deal with mid-tier, okay? I got the mid-tier. I'm entangled with mid-tier aunties and nieces.
Man, listen, money make women drop their standards. Bruh, listen to what I'm saying. Most of my rich friends already, they tell me, they show me the text messages. Money make women, they know that this dude cheating. They know, y'all not listen. They know that he's cheating.
I'm trying to get like that. That's an entanglement.
But they still, you know what they tell themselves? I'm gonna go out there and see other people. But when he called, guess what she doing? He just called me. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, answer his phone quick. Answer his phone quick. You know what I'm saying? Because now, you know, in her mind, what it is, it's my turn. I'm finna try to get him. I'm finna try to pull him away from everybody else. I'm finna try to put something on him that the other girls are not doing. It ain't gonna work, nephew.
That's true.
That's why I tell you, stop lying to yourself. What you're gonna get most of the time is an upgrade. You're not gonna get that dude. And I'm not saying you're not worthy of that dude. Can I just be real with him, nephew, on a Good Friday?
Be real. It's good.
That dude just don't want you. It ain't that you're not worthy of that dude, but that dude that you're trying to get, he just don't want you. You guys hang tight. It's the Joe Lockett Show. We got to get ready for cliffhangers, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. We'll see you guys on the other side with what? Cliffhangers! Oh, yeah. I'm mid-tier. That's me.
I'm mid-tier, too. Me tell aunties and nieces. Shout out to Jada, by the way. I'm sorry, Will. I can't keep it tonight. I can't keep your wife's name out your mouth. I'm going to try. I'll try. Anyway, speaking of other names to keep in, we can really go anywhere. So let's start with at least the small and just gradually get up to the biggest mess.
All
right. First off, Kanye West.
Okay. What's the tea for today?
Yeah, Kanye West is also getting sued by his Academy teachers. Ex-Academy teachers from Donda Academy. They are now swinging him to the claim that he has in his old school, because Donda is X by this point. It's not going.
Right.
But they said he lacked janitorial services, nursing staff, and only allowed the kids to eat sushi for lunch and wear nothing but material and clothing made by yours truly, Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want them to have no other kind of uniform.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't clean no bathrooms and nothing like that up there. They didn't do that. He Kanye West. Why you came to Donda Academy?
But here's one thing: you weren't complaining when you were doing it, when you was there.
You paid for the school.
But
you have to pay to get in there.
Okay, but again, you wasn't complaining when it was there.
Good point.
So what's the lawsuit for?
The lawsuit is for the lack of. Because
Okay.
those are, at this point, nursing staff for your schools, janitorial staffs, those are like mandatory.
Okay, but those are things you should have known when you first went to the school instead of getting caught up in Kanye West. Stop lying to yourself. Go ahead.
Stop lying. You killing it. Stop lying to yourself. All right. Next up, you like the Snakes on the Plane movie, right?
No.
You didn't?
No.
It was trash.
It was.
Well, guess what? Somebody wanted to reenact the real thing. Apparently, a pilot made an emergency landing after discovering a very high, venomous cobra hiding underneath his seat. From his words alone, Mr. Randolph had 4 passengers on a light aircraft during Monday's flight and said he felt something cold.
Oh my goodness.
Slide between his back.
Oh man, you're looking at me. I would have read that plane.
It would have been a wrap.
Oh, God.
My question is for you.
Ain't no question behind that. We'd be dead.
No, because it poses a very good question.
What?
What has been the most uncomfortable but you could not help moment that you have had? Because this has to be very, very uncomfortable.
I can't say it on air.
Oh my Lord. I'm gonna leave that alone. Look, yeah, and y'all answer in the comments. I can't do it.
I can't say mine on air.
I will say this. Mine was having a spider sit on the window while I'm driving my car. That was the worst thing for me. I have light arachnophobia. I hate spiders with a passion.
Right.
Burned by fire. Shout out Jada. Anyway, next up, speaking of spiders in concerning situations, Wendy Williams, her friends are very concerned about a new company that she keeps around her. They're saying, unfortunately, people like to take advantage. From sources from her, they saying she has invited new friends that are bringing in kind of shady company. And they're concerned for their friend because she doesn't have many of them for real. And with that being the case, she brings them to her house, and she has jewelry and other stuff going about that she just keeps around. And you remember the topic I made beforehand, as far as with her selling her stuff off in her new house, because she's getting ready to relocate to the Callies, you know what I mean? So her friends are reporting that, and I don't know why would you say these out to public, but that she's hanging around folks that seem to be using her.
They just mad because they can't use it, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's it did sound like an underlying tone, like, I can't get it like I used to. So
she just in return their phone call, so they can use it.
Hey, and she usable. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Hopefully she's getting better, because you know she's going through a little thing.
Next, that go your entanglement right there. You tell my shout out to Wendy.
I told you entanglements. You have to hit a bar. She has no yams. Okay, she has none. Absolute zero to the negative power. You feel me?
You so wrong for that.
Look, I love Wendy Williams, but it's not gonna work. We can't get entangled like that. Next up, rapper man, Bando Kev. If you know about Bando Kev, he is don't worry, he don't got no music to really care about.
Okay.
But he made waves earlier because he had liposuction not too long ago, or he was under the knife. But he didn't, you know what I mean? He took away whatever he had up at the top and got his muscle pent in and stuff, so his flex not real, you know what I mean? Like he worked for it. Folks is not happy about this. In fact, he's getting a lot of criticism. They laughed at him, said that lipo would have acted like nobody would have done it. Well, apparently, the doctors told him, 1.3 million people go under the knife and get that type of surgery done. So he felt like, why y'all coming after me? Other dudes and women do it. What's wrong with me doing it?
Right. Well, he didn't realize that they were talking about women and not men.
Yeah, I think that was what it was. Because somebody said up in the post, it was like, getting lipo for your abs to come out is real wild.
I mean, but it's his choice, it's his body.
Body my choice, right?
Yeah. Why
Body my choice.
Why are you worried about that?
My question is, and I'm pretty sure America want to know too. Did you do it, Joe?
Nah, bro.
Nah, that's straight.
I don't need to.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to.
You just always had the magic mic.
I ain't always I work at this 45 times a week, baby.
Let them know,
45 times a week. That's why I got a gym in my house.
Speaking of other stuff that need to be worked out, Caitlyn Jenner slams Nike for endorsing a trans influencer by the name of Dylan. I'm not even gonna try to spell or sound out your name. You start with an M. Look it up. All right, but she's an Olympic athlete. And she said, Caitlyn Jenner, that is, said it's a shame that to see such an iconic American company go woke. My question is, what did you mean by that? Because I'm more confused than I was just reading it. But I'm even more confused by what you meant by a shame to see them go woke.
Is Bruce Dillon, right? And let's move to the
I told you, I'm even more confused.
Let's just move to the next one before I get in trouble and say the wrong thing. Go ahead.
Hey, lastly, look, end it off here. Lastly, in our neck of the woods, Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Apparently, we had to be the most ignorant.
Okay.
4 students were evaluated by paramedics after reportedly ingesting edibles at school, at a Smith Middle School. If you know Smith Middle, that is literally down the street from me. Literally. And from the looks of it, it marks the second time in a couple of months that a Birmingham City School had this problem. Another one coming in February from Jones Valley. Shout out Jones Valley. Where the kids were eating a candy suspected to be an edible. My question is, how stressful could the homework be?
You need to stop.
For you to go.
Really, bro? That's what you're doing? That's what you're doing?
I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Because you investigated that it may have been. You know what it was.
You ignorant.
You know what it was.
You ignorant.
Come on now. Stop the cap. What they said, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Y'all teachers knew what it was. How stressful could this homework in this middle school?
And y'all wonder why I want to fire him, right? Okay.
Look, don't do that. Don't do that. America wanted to know. Especially if Bama folks want to know.
Only you.
Hey, and lastly, for your
that's not it.
Because I gotta give you the vibes.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. Let's gonna jam on our way home too. Let's go.
Jam on your way home to shout out Jaden Smith and Fallen.
You're working really hard to get Jada's attention, aren't you?
I'm just
saying. Somebody hashtag Jada in this, man. Good God.
Hey, hashtag
Will don't come up here, bro.
Hey, hashtag her. Hey, I ain't August. You can work on my mental health. I'm sorry. Hey, Jaden Smith Fallen by him. Selfish by 2088. The Ride by Drake, Protect by Xavier Omar. You gonna love these little bits right here. Just Another Case by Crew. The World Is Yours by Nas. Then you got I Know What You Want. Shout out Jada. Busta Rhymes. Then you have What They Do. Shout out. by Roots. And that has been your Cliffside Vibes for today. If you need any other things covered, any topics you want shared, join us.
If we're not on air Monday, it's going to be your fault, sir.
We're going to be fine. In fact, I think we're going to get even blown. It's to the moon. You see me? It's to the moon. Joe?
Man, take us out of here.
Hey, we'll see y'all on the other side, because apparently folks just keep lying to themselves. To the moon.
And y'all wonder why I'm trying to fire him. I'm telling y'all, man, Jada's gonna call up to this show one of these days, and she gonna get on him.
I'm gonna be so happy. I ain't gonna make a G.I. Jane show.
Cliffside is good. It's a good segment in the show, but I don't know if it's gonna get us canceled sooner or later, y'all. I'm just saying.
Somebody said, "Love the vibes, nephew. You need a raise." But he trying to fire your boy. Why you trying to
need a raise?
Yeah, he need a raise.
He may mess around and get us kicked off. Talking about, okay, hey, we're gonna put a cash app up there for him, okay? Next week, if y'all tell me he need a raise, whatever y'all see him on Cash App, that's what he gonna get.
Hey, and I appreciate.
Okay, we gonna put a Cash App for him, okay? And they're gonna at the top of our feed where you guys can Cash App, okay?
Listen to America, Joe. You American side dude. A safe space for women. That was a woman that said that.
That's one of your aunties. That's one of your aunties.
Hey, TT.
Give him a raise. I'm trying to fire him behind me. Somebody give him a raise. I'm trying to take away his old paycheck. Really, y'all? Raise what? Give him a raise for what?
Oh, my cheese hurts.
What am I getting him a raise for? I'm just asking. Okay, so when I put the Cash App next week, where y'all can contribute to his raise every week if y'all want to. We have a Cash App up there, and then whatever y'all put in his Cash App every week, that'll be his raise for the week. If he ain't fired.
I'm gonna be here next week.
Why y'all got you hear with that dance like
I might drop the Cash App right now. You know what I mean? I just started for a change, you feel me?
All right, if y'all look for a Cash App, it's Lockett In Media. LOCKETTIN Media. Lockett In Media.
Lock it in.
Lockett In Media. It is the Cash App. If y'all really want him to get a raise, if y'all believe in him that much, Lockett In Media. LOCKETTIN MEDIA. Lockett In Media.
Entangle with you.
Hey, I don't see no Cash Apps going off. I'm just saying. Everybody talking about give you a raise. Hey, watch how quiet everybody get.
Yeah, they gonna be like, nah, he good. I'll think about it next week.
You may get $1.
Think about it next week.
You may get $1. How much of a raise? A raise gonna be like a tip. You get $1.
Hey, I do something strange for some quarters and change. Know what I mean?
Stop it.
Some part. Look.
Hey, Shamel. Me.
I could park downtown with them quarters.
Man. This boy is ignorant today. I don't know what is wrong with him.
Oh, snap. Hey, y'all, you're tuning in to the Joe Lockett Show. We are on the other side, and you are also listening to your nephew over here. It is 44 minutes past the hour, and apparently, you guys are still lying to yourselves. Don't worry, I'm doing it with you. But, Joe, why can't we do it? Why can't we lie to ourselves and think that we're going to get something without putting no type of work in?
Well, I just think, and then we see, I gotta go talk to the cake lady too, because she got them cakes.
Hey, Velvet Cake.
Really, bro? That's where you at?
Yes. Look, she told me last time, don't sound like that when you talk to me. So I'm not. I'm gonna fix my voice.
Oh, they got you like that entanglement? Okay, now look at you.
Holla at
Hit
your
about,
boy.
hit about into this headline and sinker, y'all. 866-245-5480. Oh my God, y'all have spoiled him, America. Y'all really have spoiled this young man. 866-245-5480. Now, the show is Ladies Stop Lying to Yourself, and I'm going to say it again, right? That I think most women are lying to themselves. And I don't care about women getting mad at me or thinking that I'm on one today, because I'm not. What you're asking for 9 times out of 10, ladies, you're not going to get. You're not going to get that guy that got the bread like that, because and like I said, this has hurt a lot of women feelings. But the guy that got that bread like that, most of the time they're few. He don't want you. And I'm just being honest. Most of the time, that women that say they want that man that's on social media, there are some things about that man that they don't want. Let's get out to Villa Cakes and see where she is and what she's doing. How's it going, Mrs. Chef Pickens?
Hey, it's going well. Well, it was going well until that last second. Let me cut off my mixer because I'm going to have to get into you. First of all,
I think before you get into me, ma'am, I think you may want to go ahead and advertise what you got going on, because I'll hang up on you.
yes.
So you might want to go ahead and advertise your business before you get into me. So go ahead.
I'll call you back.
First, hey, Cliff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
That boy said, I'll call you back.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. See, I like Cliff today because he understood the assignment. He was just like, hey, Chef Pickens, he said it, and you try to check him. Let me tell you something. You let him be great.
Let me be great, Joe.
Y'all finna get y'all about to get him fired. All y'all taking up for him, and y'all mess around. This is the Joe Lockett show, not the cliffhanging show. I'm just saying.
Let me be great, Joe.
Second of all, you already know where I'm located, 2466 Old Springville Road, out here in Clay, Alabama. I'm going to have the food truck here tomorrow from 10 to, I want to say 10 to 4. It depends on how the rain looks. It may be 10 to 2. But don't be scared about the rain. Just come on out. And anybody that's...
Nephew, one of these weekends we may need to go out there and check out the food truck.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, yes, the food truck, yes. And also the farmer's market from 8 to 12.
Okay.
Definitely come on out. Buy your veggies. Buy your fruit. Strawberries in season. I know it's going to rain tomorrow. Don't get scared of a little old rain. It may not even rain. You know how Alabama is. They say it's going to rain, and all of a sudden...
Man, but listen, if the food is good enough, I come out anyway. I don't care if I want some. I'm coming to get it.
I know that's right. So that's, again, you all Velvet Cake, 2466 Old Springville Road. We're going to have the food truck. It's Rhonda's food truck from 10 to 4.
What she got on the food truck tomorrow?
She has cold sausage. She has wings. She has fries. She has burgers. You know that good old home comfort food. Well, not comfort food, but you know
I haven't had a Polish sausage in a minute.
That do sound fire right now.
Yeah, a little ground beef on it. You know all that other good stuff.
Okay, I may have to go out there and come out there and check that out. Okay, we may have to come out there and check that out. The Ignis show may have to come out there and check that out tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right, so y'all go ahead and see Chef Pickens. You know, hung up on because she's trying to come after me now. So.
And one more thing, don't forget, you guys who have already pre-ordered and pre-paid their Easter cakes. Make sure you come by. It's going to be ready at 4. I know you guys are listening, and we've already talked about it previously. So come out 4 o'clock to get your Easter cakes who have already prepaid and pre-ordered. And yes, Mr. Joe, what you got to say now?
No, you said you coming after me. I just wanted to make sure we did business for what you paying me for. I want to make sure you're doing business because, after that, I will hang up on you, man. But go ahead.
Everybody lying to themselves. The men and the women.
Okay.
See, I love how y'all always say, women, you can't get what you want. Men, y'all can't get what y'all want either. Let's be honest.
It's more of us than it is you.
I ain't mad at that take, though.
A lot of you all...
I don't need you sucking up no more, son.
I'm not sucking up. I'm being for real. She got...
No, he's right.
She got a good take.
You can't get what y'all want. It's a lot of y'all. Y'all want the fat guns with the big boobs and the big yams, and you want her not to have an attitude. Well, guess what? Sometimes it comes with it. Or you want her to be cool, or she got the money and the looks, but it's something else missing. Believe me, we're all in the same boat. And I'm gonna have to really disagree with you on that. Women and men, you can definitely get what you want. I know I have. It ain't really about getting what you want.
Oh, okay. So she really want to go there with me. I know she don't want to go there with me today. I know you don't, but I'm gonna go ahead.
Anyway, you can get what you want. Like I said before, ladies and fellas, I've gotten what I want.
But see, like I tell women all the time, you just help me make my point. You can get what you want, but like I said, get in the bag, get some shoes, get some trips, getting a little bit of money. If that's all you want, that's cool. But do you end up with the woman or the man? Like I said, most women saying they're gonna get this are single. The dude that they say they're gonna get end up marrying somebody else.
That don't mean you can't get it again. Don't ever put limitations on your.
Listen, but it's how you getting it. For you, Chef Pickens, it made you. That's all you want. But the woman who wants the full prize and wants that to be her man, no, she can't because she didn't get it.
You can.
Okay.
You can get it, ladies. It's more than one man that. When he made the men, he just didn't make one. There were some other people that's just like him. You may not find all of them in Alabama. You may not find all of them in Georgia. But if you go ahead and look outside of your state,
if you go,
okay, let me say this, Chef Pickens. For your average friends that's out there saying they're gonna go get that man with the bag, okay? I don't know your age, but I'm gonna say that most of the women that you know, are they married to that guy that got making over $100,000?
Oh no, we never talked about that. I mean, I never heard my friends say that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the women who say they want that guy that got that bread. I ain't talking about just going out there and getting a few. I'm saying you want to marry that guy that got that bread, saying that you're gonna get this and gonna get that. If you look at the average woman in America, they're not getting that.
Realistically, if you're gonna talk about my friends don't say that. They want something else. They don't want him to be broke, but my friends have never said, I want somebody that makes $100,000 a year. They never said that.
Okay.
Oh, well, this doesn't.
That don't apply to you then.
Yeah,
we weren't talking to you.
That don't apply to you.
You done jumped into a grown folks conversation.
If you have a woman who asks that question, she can get it. I need people to stop putting limitations on herself. You can get it.
No, she can't. No, she can't. I'm telling you. I got the friends that's out there. Your friends don't do that. I got the friends out there, and they ain't getting it. They getting the prizes, they getting the trips, but they ain't getting the man.
Well, Mr. Joe Lockett, who do you want so bad in your life? Is it Beyonce?
Do I want?
So bad.
Oh, I can tell you who I want.
Who do I want?
I can tell you who I want.
You want Jada.
Yes. So
Yeah, or Megan Good.
So badly.
Who you said who do? You said who do?
Go ahead.
You said who do I want? I don't want anybody.
Yeah, who do you want?
I don't want anybody. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's just say Joe Lockett.
No. You asked me who do I want. I'm America's. Hey, no, Chef Pickens. I am America's side dude. I don't want anybody. I don't. I'm America's side dude. I don't want anybody. I want anybody who want a side dude.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
If you wanted somebody, you can get them.
Nah.
You know with no married people. But I mean, of course, I see what you're saying. Nobody's going to be perfect. But my thing is this: don't limit yourself and just say, "Oh, I'm never going to get what I want."
No, I'm saying don't limit yourself, but be realistic. We said stop lying to yourself. I'm not saying you can't get it, but what these women on social media have you thinking that everybody out there popping and you're not.
Well, let me tell you something. If Gabby Silverbay, no disrespect to her, can get what she wants,
Who?
I can too.
Who?
Yeah, who?
Gabby Silverbay.
You talking about Gabby?
Oh.
Okay, Gabby got that bread though. Take the bread away. Take that bread away. Take Lizzo bread away.
You can get what you want.
No, take the bread away. Nephew, hold up. No, take that bread away.
Hey, because I was in it. Hey, Lizzo can holler at me right now, but without her money, we hadn't thought about it. Like, I had to really, really, really think about it.
Listen.
Hold up.
But go ahead. But what?
I'm very honest.
What have we been saying?
You can get what you want. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies, if you can't get what you want, these men can't get what they want either.
No, that's fact.
That's facts. I didn't say man could, but I'm saying men ain't going around saying we want this and we want this. No, we saying we trying. We trying to shoot our shot. Y'all saying this is what y'all want. That's the difference.
If that's what you you want, ladies, go for it.
Okay, but like I said, what man you see saying, we ain't no social media department saying, we going to get a woman with this, with this. We saying we trying to figure this thing out. Women on social media saying, he got to have this, he better have that, he better talk like this. Come on now.
No, men, y'all pick your tune. There's men who will never look my way because I'm not their cup of tea, and I'm fine with that.
Hey, that's what we said on the show already.
You a Armor Palmer.
I'm not being honest. Everybody has their own cup of tea and their own pick of the litter. If you say this is what you want, then go for it.
I'm saying go for it, but a lot of times most people ain't going to get it is my point. I'm not telling people don't shoot their shot.
Your relationship may not even last with a broke man. Whether he broke or rich, it may not even last. Who cares? Who really cares?
A lot of women that I was on the phone with the other night, they care. Because they argued me down on this thing, and they got married because none of them wasn't married.
he had a round table.
hey, it was just, hey. Huh?
You can get married to a broke man. That does not mean that your relationship is going to last, okay? You can say to a woman, hey, you're not going to get everything you want, but if you settle for 50%, you cannot tell a woman that's going to last, because guess what? Nothing lasts forever. So whether he's rich, lady, broke, or he loves you or not, it's up to the divine if it's going to last or not. I got to get off the phone.
Unless you keep sweat.
Please always remember, you can go after what you want. Don't let nobody stop you. You have a good day, Mr. Dillon.
You're lying to yourself.
Bye, Chef Pickens.
866-245-54. Y'all make sure y'all go check Chef Pickens out there in Trustville. Velvet Cakes, that's K, Velvet Cakes with a K. We love you, Chef Pickens. Now, like I said earlier, I didn't tell anybody that don't go after and shoot their shot. Did we say that on the show, nephew? I said stop lying to yourself.
No. We didn't say that.
No, I tell women, go after what you want, but don't lie to yourself and think because he's giving you the bags, he's giving you nice dinners, that you're going to end up, you're going to be the one that he's going to marry. A lot of the times, like I said, again, look at the averages that are happening in everyday life. That's all I'm saying to people.
This is what I had to say. Leave it down. As far, if we just being for real.
Yeah.
As far as with the likelihood on stuff, yeah, you can go for whatever you want. And the likelihood of however you are is gonna, you know what I mean? That's gonna cut you out from the differences, from the averages. You know what I mean? Everybody themselves should view themselves as a nuance. You're different from somebody else. But 9 times out of 10, if you're taking the same approach as other people, guess what? You don't seem so different. My thing for that is, like how she said, which is true, it can go for everybody. Yeah. Stop lying to yourself. Yeah. Men and women.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're going after the same thing everybody else is going after, doing the same stuff to get them, you have just cut your chances down. And in all likelihood, if we being rational, we looking at the law of averages here, you just killed your chances.
But what man is going around saying, I'm going to get this woman because she got that bread? Most men are going around trying to say, I can smash.
But we could say that's just how it is in society nowadays. Society nowadays, the man is the one that goes out and he leaves for his money, which is what the woman looks for.
Exactly.
That's like what? Probably 1 or 2 on her list.
Yeah.
And for us, we, like how we said the other day, we don't really think about it as much on what it is that we demand out of a woman. So this is the repercussions for that.
Yeah, and so like I said, when a man is looking for what he's trying to get, he's trying to smash. At the end of the day, ladies, a man is trying to smash. And a man, guess what? We know, and most men are realistic. They shoot their shot. They don't know if they're going to get it. But a lot of women saying they're not going to do certain things unless. And my whole thing is, what you're going to end up with 9 times out of 10, don't go out there and misjudge what you already got what you got, because 9 times out of 10, like I said, I'm just being real with most people, you're only going to get an upgrade. And that's just real.
Hey.
From the worst thing that you had, you're going to get an upgrade and you're going to marry somebody that loves you and is going to be able to take care of you and protect you. But what you're actually going out there trying to say and tell people that you're going to do, that's a lie.
Leave some folks to think with. Fat girl with a whole bunch of money going to get a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
An ugly dude with a lot of money going to get a lot of women.
There you go. I mean, that's at the end of the day. Because if them big girls, some of them big girls, man, didn't have that money, it's only certain guys going to try to talk to them.
Hey, some dudes, bro, you know you ugly.
And if you ugly, well, fellas, that is what it is. You'll be like Joe Lockett, you got a face for radio. Hey, guys, you guys hang tight. TR3 with Reggie and Trent Richardson is coming up next. We'll see you guys next week. Y'all have a great weekend. You know how I feel about you, right? Jatem, Temo, Aishtamas. Liberty. What does that mean? I love you.
See y'all later.
He said it, nephew. Yeah, I just think at the end of the day, y'all, real talk, this is just being honest. Because the women, they were coming up to me saying that, he's going to do this and I'm going to get this. And a lot of women, they find as I don't know what. But again, they done been there. And see, what I think a lot of women get sidetracked is that when a man, that because they done had that, or they done been on the private planes, or the guys that did certain things for them, right? They believe that that's what, that's what they're entitled to, right? Like I told them, if you're entitled to that, why you don't still have it? You know what I mean? Yeah, you can call him up and he'll send you some money. Yeah, that's cool. And like I said, I'm not mad at the women who got it like that, but is he really, how many other women is calling him up and he giving it to him? And then if that's what you want, that's the category of life you want to be in your 50s and 60s, hey, that's cool. I ain't knocking nobody. I'm a side dude. The mansion is open, so I get it. All I'm saying is I'm not lying to myself. I know what I'm bringing to the table. I know what I'm going to get out of it. I know what the possibilities are. I'm not sitting there saying that every fine woman going to walk through my mansion.